Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you and what they would tell you if they could. So here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with this beautiful emerald, we have pile 2 with this beautiful rose quartz, and we have pile 3 with this beautiful pyrite. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything. You can pick based on the crystals, the angel numbers, and the timestamps below. It's really up to you, but do pick based on your intuition, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the emerald. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is currently feeling, or how your person is currently feeling, as well as what messages they would give to you. We're just gonna be doing an energy check-in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the Luminous deck. Okay, we got third house perception. We got North Node, and we got the 9th house. Okay, I'm getting Gemini, Sagittarius energy coming in here. No one has to be these signs. I always say it has more to do with the messages than the actual signs themselves. But yeah, I am getting those energies. So with this third house perception, okay, I feel like your person is thinking about this connection on a much deeper level than before. Okay, they are gaining perception about insights that they never even that maybe they might have missed in the beginning. Like, I'm seeing they're finally starting to read between the lines. They're realizing the truth of this connection. Okay, they're realizing how important this connection is. This also says speech, thoughts, social media. So I am seeing that this person is checking your socials. They 100% stalk you on social media. I mean, even if you're blocked or they're blocked, there's still ways of, doing that. Yeah, and then we got speech and thoughts. I really feel like this person wants to let you know their deepest thoughts. They've been thinking about this connection, again, in ways that they haven't even thought before. Like, when you have that epiphany moment when things just click, that's exactly what I'm seeing is happening for this person. And then yeah, this also says speech, so I'm seeing this person is really seeking their truth, and now they're going to speak their truth about this connection and what this really means to them. Yeah, and this also says dating, so I really feel like, yeah, this person, they want to date you for real, for real. I mean, even if you are already dating, they may want to take things to the next level, but they are really hoping to date is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm also seeing that this says siblings, so I feel like the both of you could have this banter between the both of you that feels like siblings fighting. Not to make it weird, but it's you just get along really well, siblings that are best friends. I'm just seeing more of this is a fun best friend kind of pick at each other type of vibe. Again, I didn't mean to make that weird, but it's just you just feel familiar to one another, you've known each other your entire life, because siblings grew up with each other, so in that sense, yeah. And then we also got sociability surrounding discussions. I feel like this person thinks you're very social, you're so easy to get along with, you're so fun to be with. You have really meaningful discussions. That's something that this person really likes about you. That's something they 100% admire about you. They're just like, wow, this person is so smart. I can hold a real conversation with them. We can talk about really great things. I'm seeing that your person feels like you're so bright, talented. You probably have a big vision of things that you want to do in your life, and this person is really inspired by that. In fact, I'm even seeing that they feel like their angels or the universe really led them to you, and that's not really something that they think about. I'm seeing this person may not even be that spiritual, but the fact that they're contemplating this connection, the fact that they're thinking about why they met you, and what this means, and what the significance of this connection is, it's a big deal for them. Okay, so yeah, I'm really seeing that this is soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose. So this tells me that they feel like this connection is really fulfilling to them. I'm definitely getting 9 of Cups vibes. Yeah. And we also got fruition, so it's just all their dreams and goals have come to fruition, or they feel like you're someone who really inspired them to go after their dreams and goals. Again, they feel like, you have like really big visions for yourself, really big visions for your life, and they're so enamored by that. They're just like, wow, this person is like, they're on the right path, and I gotta get on the path that they're on. Okay, like I better follow this person, I better look to this person as inspiration, keep them around in my life if I also want to get anywhere with my life. Like I'm even seeing that, like, even though this is a romantic connection, even though I am seeing that they have feelings for you, they really just want to be your friend. They really want to get to know you on a deeper level in that sense, and they just think you're an overall really good influence, and they're just like, there's no reason why you can't stay friends even if you have broken up or you're going through some sort of separation. So yeah. And we also got the ninth house here. So yeah, Sagittarius energy, this has to do with travel, adventure, individualism. Your person really admires how independent and individualistic you are. I'm seeing that's also something that they exercise within themselves. Like, they like their independence as well. So yeah, they're just really they're really happy that they met their match in you. Okay, they really feel like the both of you get along really well because of that. Yeah. We also got spiritual quests. So again, this person may or may not be that spiritual. I'm getting maybe for a lot of you, you were the more spiritual one, but it's like, they really feel like being with you, it invoked so much within them. You know this person and you were meant to meet each other for a reason, and they're like realizing that. They're just like, oh, maybe the reason we met is because we're so similar. It's because, we both could be each other's north node, we both could be part of one another's destiny, and that's, it's great that this ended up happening. They're just like, wow, like there's something special about this connection, there's something really deep about this connection, and they're like even realizing that maybe a lot of you, or sorry, maybe the both of you could have had a lot of experiences within or within your own individual lives that were kind of similar to the other person's experiences, and it's something that's like really taking your person aback. They're just like, wow, like this is pretty cool, this is like I've never met anyone so similar to me. Like I'm really seeing that, the both of you could have like a lot of similarities and differences at the same time, because this ninth house does have to do with, meeting someone who's a little bit different than you, someone who's a little bit like, maybe this is like foreign culture, so maybe this person could be of a different race, religion, ethnicity, or maybe they have a different upbringing. But like whatever your differences were, I feel like, they were really enamored by that, and your differences just made you stronger because it made them want to learn about you more. So yeah, that's another message that I am seeing here. And yeah, I'm seeing that they think you're really intelligent. Like this has to do with higher education. They think that you have a lot going on for you in your life, and yeah, they just think you are so worth it. Like, you are a risk worth taking. Like there's so much passion in this connection. I can really feel that, and you really fulfill them intellectually. The both of you feel like, you can have really great conversations, and yeah, you just get along in that sense. Because I'm seeing like, this is the type of person that does seek fulfillment through conversations and deep, meaningful connections rather than just surface level stuff. I'm seeing that they definitely think you are a very gorgeous, beautiful, handsome, stunning, whatever you resonate with. But like at the same time, what distinguishes you from other attractive people is your mind, is your passion, your ambition, your just everything that you're doing in life. Like, it's very inspiring, and they want to be with you because of that. So, or that's one of the reasons that they want to be with you. I'm seeing that they, really have so many positive things to say about you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Good Tarot deck to see what other messages we have here for you. Okay, this is how the deck looks like. Beautiful green energy coming from this. Or I just love the beautiful green color. Okay, we got the Seven of Fire. We got the Messenger of Earth. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. And we got Patience. Oh my gosh, another Sagittarius card. We also got 10 of Earth. Oh my gosh. 7 of Earth. And let's see, 5 of Fire. Okay. We got quite a lot of earth and fire in this. So maybe someone could be an earth sign, someone could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be the case, but that is just the general energy of this reading. So let's start off with the Seven of Fire. So this is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is all about coming forward or pursuing something, really engaging yourself in something when you know the outcome is going to be in your favor. So this person really feels like the both of you are going to, okay, like this person cares a lot about you and they want to make sure that they do things right. So they want to come forward when they know that they're going to be able to offer you, this 10 of earth, 7 of earth. They really see you as someone that they can really build and grow with. And I'm seeing that, this messenger of earth, this is similar to the Knight of Pentacles. And you think messenger would be page, but I always have to clarify in this deck, like pages have their own cards. But like this person has so much that they want to give you, so much that they want to offer you, but they want to be able to come when the time is right. They want to be able to uh, come forward when they know they're not going to be rejected. Because I feel like this person, I'm not going to lie, they would take it kind of hard if you did reject them. I feel like they with this like Sagittarius, like Gemini, third house, ninth house energy, like they'd still survive, but it's like they really do care about you enough and they really hope that they're good enough for you. Okay, I'm seeing that like they know that like you are special, you are one of a kind. Again, the whole thing that I was saying about like, sure, there's of course a lot of attractive people in the world, dating potentials and things like that, but like something that really distinguishes you from other people is the conversations that you've had. You're very well traveled and experienced, and that's something that really like draws this person to you. I'm even seeing, yeah, with this ninth house, you could be someone who is really into traveling, and you're all about expanding yourself. You're really intellectual, you're really wise, you're always doing something to expand your skills, hobbies, knowledge, and this person loves that. Okay, like in fact, people love people who are doing things to elevate themselves, who are busy, who have a lot going on for them. It's a very attractive energy, and that's exactly what this person feels about you. So yeah, they are waiting until the time is right, because I'm also seeing they have a lot going on in their life. They could also be in the same boat. They're also ambitious. They also have a lot that they want to do. So I'm seeing, this person definitely wants to offer you something, but we also got patience here. So I'm seeing that it could be a little bit slow with this earthy energy, even though we did get a good amount of fire here as well. So I guess there's a good balance, but I'm seeing this person really wants to pursue you. This person really wants to like get to know you better, even more than they already know, before they take that next step, before they offer you that next level of commitment. I'm even seeing for a lot of you guys, maybe this is something that is a little bit short-lived, or you recently just met, or this hasn't been going on for too long, but it's something that is going to go on for long. It's something that is going to turn into commitment. Again, that doesn't have to be the message. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But like, with this patience, it's like the universe is saying like this connection is meant to be. Should this be something that you want? Okay, this is worth holding on to, because this person actually has so much that they want to give you, so much that they want to offer you. They see such great potential in you and this connection, and they're really hoping you feel the same way with the Seven of Fire. Yeah, and this Messenger of Earth, again, it is the slowest moving card, I'm not gonna lie, but it also has to do with stability and making sure that things are right, making sure that things are oh my gosh, I just got a notification during this reading, making sure that they have enough to offer you, and like they themselves have enough within themselves to come forward and offer you whatever it is that you want. Because I'm also seeing like this person definitely could believe in um, not could, but this is also someone who cares a lot about their personal development journey. This person does believe in like the subconscious and manifesting and things like that. Like I'm seeing, you could be dealing with someone who's like pretty smart. So yeah, that is just another sign that oh my god, another message that I wanted to give you. Okay, it's actually so weird. Like during this, I channeled a white cat. You may be seeing a white cat, and that could be a sign that your manifestations are coming true, or this person's going to come forward and reach out to you. So yeah, but again, this has to do with stability. This has to do with like really building a strong foundation so that you're able to avoid tower moments in the future. You're able to avoid strife, conflict, discord. Yeah, so it's like this person is in no rush, because they feel like this is going to work out. They feel like maybe you're not going anywhere, and they know that like they want you to know that they're also not going anywhere with this patience card, and they're just like, have some patience, I am coming, but look, I need to feel secure and stable within myself. Because I'm seeing that this person does care about stability and security. I'm seeing they definitely could be working on their root chakra. For a lot of them, this could be like becoming more financially stable, or they could be a workaholic, or they just have a lot going on at work. This person is pretty busy too, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that is something else that spirit really wants you to know about this connection. Like if they're busy, like I feel like they don't really care that much about anyone else. Like they just like they want you and only you. I'm seeing that like you're the best out of like even if they did have options in the past, they're just like, yeah, no, this person is different, this person hits different. So yeah, and this is similar to temperance, and temperance is all about manifestation. In fact, in some of the other cards, you see two cups that are flowing water back and forth, literally like alchemy. So it's just like, this person is manifesting you. I would not be surprised if they're manifesting you. You could also be manifesting them. In fact, yeah, I feel like it goes both ways, because this 14 is an even number. So the both of you really want this just as much. Yeah, you want this just as much as your person as well. So it's like your person's feelings are reciprocated. Okay, they are passionate about you. I'm even seeing they really like your temperance, they really like your demeanor. There's something just so calm and like patient, or there's something so like calm and attractive about your energy. Your vibes are just, there, like the good vibes are there. Like, yeah, your person just thinks really highly of you. And I'm even seeing that, they could think like you're an old soul, but at the same time you're so active and fun. It's like you're an old soul but young at heart. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Okay, and then we got the 10 of Earth, which is so beautiful. This 10 of Earth literally speaks to stability, having a family, everything working out. I'm old money. Maybe this person could be like pretty rich or financially well off, or they're working on becoming rich. I feel like they want to be able to spoil you and treat you, which is really fun. And then we also got the 7 of Earth, the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like they really want to work on this connection with you. They really feel like you are someone that is worth it. Even though they are really busy, even though they have a lot going on with their life, they want this connection. They feel like, investing their time, energy, effort into you and into this connection is 100% worth it. So, yeah, and that's a big thing for this person to say, because I'm seeing this person is pretty picky about who they, want to be in a romantic connection with, who they really want to invest their time, energy, effort with, because I'm seeing this person does care a lot about their time and, finances, and, like, they have other things going on with them, and I feel like you do too, and that's also, something that really attracted you to them. They think that you're like the same person in a different font. Like, you're also very abundant, hardworking. You really have you have a great head on your shoulders. You're ambitious, you're passionate, and they're just like, wow, this is a little match made in heaven. Okay, and I'm seeing with all this fire and earth energy, again, don't worry if like no one has these signs, but like whenever there's fire and earth, it's usually the fire that's like pursuing the earth, and like fire does have this like pursuing energy, and I feel like they could be representing the fire and you could be representing the earth. Again, don't worry too much about the signs. I'm just talking about that energy. So yeah, and then we also got the 5 of Wands. So I'm really seeing that like they think that like even if you do get into fights, even if you do get into some sort of discord or argument, like they would want to work on things with you. That's what I'm really liking about this. Even though this came in the last position, they're saying that like your connection is so solid, or they want things to be so solid that even if you know again fights happen, arguments happen, the both of you will have patience to really talk through things, because again they think this is worth it, and this is the type of person who is going to stay in this, who is going to put in the effort. They're not going to leave at the first like argument. Like, this is someone who really wants to work through things. And yeah, we just got a lot of like earth sign cards, which has to do with like deep understanding, putting in the effort, being patient, being really understanding. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing this person would like to form a bond in a way that like you do avoid tower moments, and that's actually great, because we got the 5 of Fire instead of the Tower. The Tower is a lot more intense, whereas the 5 of Wands is more just like okay, like fights here and there. Tower is all about like everything crumbling, and I mean it does speak to a transformation, which is also good. Every card actually has good associated with it, but like the fact that we got the 5 of Fire, it's just like this person and you are gonna have such a great relationship that even if you do have like fights, arguments, and all of that, it's like it's not gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be anything that you can't get over, which is really good, which is exactly what you and your person probably want, because who wants to fight and have all that negativity, right? So, because I am really seeing that you and your person are the type of people who like staying away from problems, who like staying away from conflict. In fact, the both of you could be like very averse to confrontation, like very non-confrontational. So it's just like, but like I'm seeing with this person, like you're gonna have like mature conversations and really be able to talk through things. And like I was saying with this whole thing about patience, it's like you're gonna build a connection so strong, so stable, so steady that like it's not even going to be that bad. It's like this is going to be like petty little things that you can get over any day. So yeah, not even petty, but like everyone fights, everyone has this every single relationship, like, has disagreements and things. It's about the strength of the relationship that really matters in the end. And like, this person and you are going to build a very, 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 very strong relationship. So I'm definitely seeing security and stability coming your way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what other messages your person would have to give to you. Okay, so the first card that we have here is I regret my choices. I am truly sorry. Yeah, so your person does want to apologize about something. Like, maybe they could have like ghosted you, or maybe, I am seeing with this Gemini Sagittarius energy, they could be really in and out. They could be like inconsistent at times, but like, I'm seeing with all this earth energy, they're finally going to be more consistent. So that could be something that, they might want to apologize to you about. But if they have done anything to hurt you, they do want to let you know that they are really sorry and they're going to try and be better. Yeah, and then we also got, don't think that because we don't talk, I don't want to. Yeah, so this person has you on their mind a lot. Again, I'm just seeing that a lot of the times when you and this person are not in communication, or they're not being as attentive, it's literally just because they're busy with work, with all these, pentacles or earth cards here. So yeah, and then we also got I'm serious about it. So yeah, this is so beautiful. This could not better clarify all the earth cards here. They are serious about you. They are serious about this connection. We also got our love surpasses astral realms and dimensions. Okay, they think that there's something super special, super unique about this connection, and they are so willing. They're more than willing to explore this connection. Okay, we even got that with this ninth house energy card. It's all about exploration and travel. Maybe this person wants to travel with you, but they do want to see, like, what more this connection has to offer. So yeah, okay, I am going to end the reading right here. I hope this reading helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much, pile 1. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the rose quartz. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you, as well as what messages they would give to you. So yeah, I already went ahead and shuffled this deck. It's called the Numinous deck. So we'll see what messages we have from your person. Okay, we got Quincunx complexity. I never know how to say this. We got Mars, interesting. Okay, they are very passionate about you. We got Pluto, transformation, and we got 12th house, surrender. Okay, so yeah, let's start off with this complexity card here. So I'm seeing that, at times your person could have left you feeling a little bit confused, or like at times, things in this relationship could have gotten complicated, or you didn't really know where things were heading or what was really going on with them on a deeper level. But there's nothing that can't be solved. Like, I really like the cards that we got after this card here, because we got Mars, which literally says action. So your person is someone that, they're a pursuer. Okay, they love pursuing you. They think that you are really smart, talented. They think, like, you're someone that, like, is worth, like, chasing. Okay, and like, that's a big thing for them, because I feel like, they, even when things get complicated, because I'm seeing, at times maybe they could have, they feel like you're still worth chasing, which is a big thing for them, because I'm seeing that this is the type of person who literally leaves at the first sight when, things get a little bit complex, or things just, yeah, get a little bit, like, messy, or anything along the lines of this. This also says puzzling or mystifying, yeah. But I'm also seeing that, your person could also think that you could be a little bit mysterious or secretive, and like, they like that, okay? They like that, like, you are someone that they have to, like, figure out, okay? Like, I feel like this person likes puzzles, and you could be someone that is like that. Like, you could say one thing, but you could totally be thinking a different thing. Like, you just kept your person on, like, their tippy toes, and maybe even vice versa. But it's just like, they really want to figure you out. They really feel like, you're very interesting, very unique, and they're just like, okay, you know what, this is a really cool connection. I have never met anyone like this. Okay, we even got a similar message in pile 1, but they really admire your individuality. Yeah, and I'm also seeing they think you're really passionate, you're really ambitious, and you have a lot going on for you. And I'm even seeing at times you could be a little bit intimidating. We got Mars and Pluto. We got, like, Aries and Scorpio energy here. Very intense planets with intense energies. So At times, they could feel a little bit intimidated, and that I mean that in the best way possible, but they're just like, you have like great potential, you're doing so much with your life, you're someone who has like literally bounced back from the worst, like you are so resilient, you're so smart, well educated, you might even like traveling. I don't know why, but I got traveling. We got a similar message in pile one as well. But like, you're someone that is doing so much with their life. Like this literally says like inner resources. You're someone who has, figured out like what you want in life, and um, basically like you're not afraid to go after your goals. You're so passionate, you're so ambitious, you just have so much going on for you. And oh my gosh, I literally just got a notification during this reading, so exciting, a text message. And yeah, they're just so inspired by everything that you do. They feel like, you're just someone who has it all together, you're very abundant, and they feel like they want to be with you because of that. That's part of the reason why, like, they feel like this connection is so worth it, and they like love pursuing you. I'm really seeing like, this person absolutely like loves taking you out on dates, and like, they want to be able to do that. Yeah. We also got like motivation and personal power, so it's like, this person really hopes, or like this person feels like you really motivate them, and they're also hoping they do the same back. They're also hoping that you see them as someone who's inspirational and someone who has a lot going on with their life. But yeah, this transformation, I'm even seeing, this person is so inspired by your journey, so inspired by how far you've come. Maybe this person has seen you kind of like grow through things, grow, you know, just as a person in a lot of different ways. Or maybe even if you like recently just met them, they're just like, wow, like, this person is making, like, they know how to like, harness their inner strength and use their resources and do something big, do something great. Like, I'm just seeing this person is so inspired by you, and everything that you embody. You're just so inspirational, and like you inspire this person to be better, and that is someone who this person wants to be around. Okay, like I'm seeing that maybe in the past they could have been around people that didn't really inspire them, kind of even held them back at times, and they think you're the exact opposite. Maybe that could be the reason why we got this complexity card in the first position. So yeah, like this could represent their past. Maybe they had like really complicated relationships with people in the past, and it's a little bit different with you, and that's what they really like. They're just like, wow, this is really refreshing. This transformation, they feel like they've really upgraded by being with you. Okay, like, yeah, I'm seeing that. And everything after you, by the way, would be a downgrade, but they're just like, man, I really leveled up to have met someone like this. So yeah, that's also another message that we got here. And then we got the 12th house of surrender. Okay, I'm saying you could be dealing with an Aries, Pisces, or Scorpio, or maybe someone could have those placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But yeah, they also think you're really compassionate. Okay, like you have all these big dreams, these big goals, but you're also really grounded, you're also really humble, which, okay, I know that's the opposite of what the 12th house represents, because this has to do with Pisces, which is a very dreamy sign, has to do with Neptune as well. But it's like, you dream big, but at the same time, it's like, you're still grounded, you're still level-headed. But they really like your compassion, they really like how stable you are, how reliable you are. Yeah, this also says like healing. This person just feels like you are, and spiritual. Okay, I feel like you are very high up in your spiritual journey, you're high up in the spiritual world, and you've gone through a lot of development. This also says like, guilt and like karma and forgiveness. Like, you're someone that just wants to move on. Okay, like you don't want to harbor any negativity towards anyone. At times you can feel very intensely, very deeply, because I am getting that with this Mars and Pluto energy. Very strong planets with very intense emotions associated with it. But yeah, ain't nothing you already don't know. But like at the end of the day, it's like, you really do process these emotions, you feel things deeply, but it's just like, you just want to forgive, you just want to heal, you want to move on. And that's something your person finds really attractive about you. Okay, they like that, you don't just stay holding grudges, you're always going on to bigger and better things. You're very like versatile, you're very dynamic, and they're just like, man, like, did I hit the jackpot with this person? Yeah. And then this 12th house, this also has to do with dreams, like I mentioned. So this person could definitely be seeing signs about you, dreaming about you. I am seeing this person thinks about you quite a lot, to the point where they're even overthinking things in this connection. Because again, this person also does find you a little bit like puzzling, and a little bit like, mystical and mysterious, and maybe even like esoteric. And yeah, just, I don't know if I said that word right, but yeah, they're just like, wow, like you are a puzzle that they want to solve. They really want to embark upon this journey with you. Okay, so that's like, oh my gosh, this person admires you so much. Yeah. I'm also seeing like at times, you can be super intense. This Mars actions, it is also associated with like, quick reactions. Maybe you could be a little bit reactive, but like at the same time, like, transformation, like you're always growing, you're always healing, you're always evolving, and your person just overall thinks you're very mature, very evolved, like, maybe more than the other people that they've been with in the past. No hate or offense, but yeah. And then this also says subconscious mind. So boy, have you gotten into this person's subconscious mind. Oh my gosh, like there's so many funny memes uh, going around about like, oh, you're in his DMs, but I'm deeply ingrained into like the depths of his subconscious mind, and that's exactly it with this connection. So yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, a lot of messages here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Good Tarot deck. Looks like this beautiful green color. Okay, so we got the Ten of Fire. Okay, I'm seeing that, someone could be a little bit stressed out. We got the Queen of Fire. Okay, yeah, again, your person thinks you're so passionate, so ambitious. Maybe you have Aries or Scorpio in your chart. We also got Messenger of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. And then we got the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, these are really promising cards. These are really, really amazing cards. Oh my gosh, pile two. Yeah, so with the Ten of Fire, this person can be under a lot of stress. I am seeing that, even with this Ace of Earth, it could be that, and this Queen of Fire, they have a lot that they have to deal with at work. Maybe they could be at a higher up position at work. But I'm seeing like at the end of the day, they still think about you. They still have feelings for you. Like seriously, you're in their subconscious mind. I don't know what you did. Like maybe like you could have like put a spell on them, or that's what they're thinking. They're just like, wait, why am I thinking about this person so much? Okay. Maybe you could be manifesting them. And if that is the case, then this is your sign that your manifestations are 100% working. Yeah, like you are just so dynamic, so passionate, so ambitious, and your person absolutely like loves everything that you embody, everything that you represent. And I'm seeing because of that, they want to make you some sort of love offer. This Messenger of Water, again, this has to do with the Knight of Cups. They want to come forward and offer you something, okay? And like they want to offer you stability. Yeah, this Ace of Earth clarifies what it is that they want to offer you. And yeah, I'm seeing that because this person has feelings for you, they're just like, you know what? I want to see where this relationship goes. I really want to take this to the next level. They think with this Queen of Fire, you are one of a kind. You are so unique. They gotta cuff you up before anyone else does, okay? It's interesting because I'm filming this during fall, and this is a timeless reading, but fall is cuffing season. At least in the northern hemisphere, this is when things get cold and like you just want to cuddle up with that special someone, and that's exactly what they want with you. So yeah, but oh my gosh, I really love this Messenger of Water. This person really like their feelings for you just grow deeper and deeper the more they get to know you, the more they get to talk with you, converse with you. Yeah, but again, I cannot stress how much how highly this person thinks of you with this Queen of Fire. Okay, they think you're so like I said, ambitious, and they are very, very passionate about you. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, they love fantasizing about the freaky things, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but I'm also seeing that this person is pretty stressed out in general. Like, it's interesting that this came right under the oh my gosh, right on top of the complexity card. I am seeing that this person is a complex individual in general. There's a lot that like they kind of go through. They do think a lot, and their emotions, their feels are also very heavy. I'm also seeing this Pluto and Mars energy could be, or the planets that we got here could be depictive of their energies. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing as well. Okay, what else are we getting here? Yeah, at times like this person just needs to be like alone to deal with things. They are very independent. I am also getting that with this, fire, and yeah, all this fire energy here, even like earth, like they need time to like recalibrate, to stabilize. So yeah, I'm also seeing they really like the stability that you embody. Okay, they really see something deeper with you. They really see offering you something more. They see stability with you. They see something more long term with you. They just feel like you bring them down to earth. It's funny because we got this Pluto and Mars energy, but it's like you can do both. Okay, like you are very passionate, you do feel things deeply, but at the same time you are someone who's there for people. You are very reliable. You are like the embodiment of stability, and that's something that this person likes. And I'm even seeing that at times this person could have been missing stability in their life. Okay, maybe they were always on their toes, or maybe like where they grew up, there was never really much stability in their family or something like that, or maybe their relationships in the past didn't work out. But it's like with you, it's different. It's like you are the best of all worlds, like all three, four, all the aspects that I said, all these like planets that we got here. So Yeah, another message I'm seeing here. So in terms of the signs, I am getting Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, with these cards and the messenger of water, Aries for sure, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got all the fire signs and we also got all the earth signs. I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten deck to see what other messages this person has to give to you. Yeah, I forgot what life was like before you came along. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Yeah, so you motivated them so much. You invoked so many emotions within them. Like, you like inspire them to do more, to be better, to like be the best version of themselves. Okay, and like that, it's just because you're constantly growing, you're constantly evolving, and that energy is really attractive to them. And I'm also seeing that, like, this person, seriously, like before you, like, again, I'm really not trying to bash anyone here, but it's like they were with people that maybe didn't really have much going on in their lives, and people that were just like, really holding them back, bringing them down. But then they met you and they're just like, wow, I don't think I can ever go back. My standards are so high. Like, they really think that they hit the jackpot with you, and like everything after you would be a downgrade. Okay, like you are one of the biggest upgrades they have gotten in their life, okay, they've ever had in their life. So yeah, we also got I want to reconcile and reach out to you. So yeah, if you are currently not in contact with this person, they are going to reach out to you. This person and you are not going to go throughout life without talking to one another. Okay, like yeah, they definitely want to converse with you. They think you're so smart. I feel like at times they just want to like pick your brain. They just want to like see where you're at. Like, I'm seeing that whenever you don't talk to them, they feel like a little bit left out. Like, they feel like, yeah, they're left out of your life, and that's something that kind of just like makes them sad. Like, oh, I don't want to be left out of this person's life. This person's so amazing. Like, I want to be involved in whatever they're doing, or at least be in the know. Okay, like I'm seeing that whenever you disappear, like let's say you stop watching their Instagram stories or something, and they get curious, and that's also something that makes them want to like reach out to you. Okay, so the fact that they're thinking about you even when you're not like that present in their life, that must mean that they obviously do care about you. They're so attracted to you. They're so oh my gosh, they think about you quite a lot. Like, I'm even getting ahead of myself. Like, even the way I'm talking, like, oh my gosh, so much passion, so much energy, so much that they want to explore in this connection with you. So yeah, we also got you are my absolute dream guy slash girl. You are an absolute treasure. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, yeah, seriously, you are a wish come true. Wish is fulfilled, a dream come true. Like, there's something so great about you, something so unique about you, something so different about you that, like, they're just not finding in anyone else. Okay, like, you have everything. You have all the traits that they look for in a significant other, and then some. I even feel like you've exceeded their expectations. And I'm also seeing that this kind of fire could also indicate that they hope that they're good enough for you. They hope that they you feel the same about them that they're currently feeling about you right now. Okay, seriously, like, they cannot hype you up enough. I feel like all of today's readings have just been about them hyping you up. Yeah, we got there's a hole in my heart when you're gone. Yeah, so they really miss you whenever you're not around. They really miss you in your absence. And again, the fact that they think about you in your absence means that, like, I mean, they genuinely think about you. Like, of course, if you see someone every day or see something related to them every day, you're bound to think about them. But like, this person thinks about you like regardless. Okay, you live in their head rent free. So yeah, good for you. And you also picked the rose quartz. So I'm seeing this person thinks you're really beautiful. This is associated with Venus, which has to do with like love, beauty, abundance. I'm just seeing this person is so enamored by your beauty. They think you're so fiery, so passionate. Maybe some of you guys could even like wearing like bold red lipstick, or there's just something like so significant about your features that really stand out. Maybe you have like red hair, or like maybe you've dyed your hair red at some point. I'm just getting red a lot. It doesn't have to be the case, but you embody passion regardless of what you look like, regardless of your physical features. You are just someone that is so full of life, passion, youthful energy, which is so attractive to this person and a lot of people as well. But at the same time, you also embody stability, and at the same time, you feel deeply, you feel hard. And you're also a deep thinker is what I'm seeing. And the universe really does reward a soul who is able to feel things deeply, intensely, even with this 12th house energy. um, because that just means like you really appreciate people, you really appreciate experiences, and that's such a like endearing thing. That's such a like positive things. So another message that I'm getting here is that, don't ever be afraid to feel as deeply as you do. Don't ever be afraid to, like, feel as be as emotional, be as intense, passionate, and overall amazing as you are. Okay, those are strengths for sure. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading right here, pile 2. I hope this reading helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this pile doesn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you and the situation, as well as what messages they would give to you if they could. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Numinous deck just to see what messages we have here for you to start your reading off with. Okay, we got semi-sextile allowing, we got 6th house craft, we got sun, being, and then we also got Aquarius, the innovator. Okay, so a lot of very different cards here. Okay, so we got Virgo energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, so maybe someone in this connection could be that, but don't worry too much if that doesn't resonate. But with the semi-sextile, let's start off with this. This says, encourages, sees the potential in. Okay, oh my gosh, there you have it. Your person does see a lot of potential in this connection, in this relationship. They are the type of person who does, like when they're really into something, when they're really into someone, which I am seeing with this sun card here, they are very optimistic about this connection. They find you to be really unique, really interesting. But when they are emotionally involved with someone, or they're doing something that they think they're gonna have a good ROI, return on investment in, they are the type of person to put in a lot of work, to put in a lot of effort, to not give up. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person sees a lot of potential in this connection growing, and this connection escalating. Yeah, and I'm also seeing that maybe this person could be a little bit of a workaholic, or they care a lot about work, life, discipline. They are pretty diligent when it comes to that sector, or maybe if not, like that's something that they're definitely trying to be. It's something that they are prioritizing at the moment. So yeah, that's another message that we have here. This also says like health, well-being. So I feel like this person could even be a little bit like health conscious, or like someone who just, I'm getting like perfectionist vibes from this person. Like this person really likes doing things properly, or not at all. So like even if that hasn't been the case in this relationship just yet, I'm seeing this person is going to level up. They are going to like be a better version of themselves, or put in a lot more work, put in a lot more effort. Because this also says semi-sextile, so I'm, the semi part is telling me that like maybe for some of you guys this could have been like a situationship, or you wish that like this person did more. Yeah, or just that it's like it was halfway there. Like I'm seeing something about like, okay, it wasn't that bad, but it's like they could have put in more effort, or you wish that they were doing something more, or maybe you're wishing that they take things to the next level. Something like it's not like a full sextile just yet, but it's like allowing, it's getting there. So this even says like realizes, grows. So I do feel like the both of you are really growing a lot during this time, and your person's really realizing the depth of this connection. And this also says rewards, and they really feel like being with you is really rewarding, and like they are having, like this says gives hope too. Okay, so they are holding out hope and faith that this connection will progress, this connection will grow. And that's interesting because we got the Aquarius card here, and that's actually associated with the star card. Aquarius and the star card go hand in hand. So that really tells me, and the star card is all about having hope and faith for the future. That also has to do with healing and really growing. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of like personal development, spiritual development taking place at this moment, which is something that this connection really needed in order for like more blessings, more rewards to be allowed into this connection. Like I'm seeing it's almost there. Okay, it's not like both of you, I'm seeing you do have hope, and it's like if you were to ask, should you hold on to this connection or give up? I mean, I'm seeing really positive prospects. So if this is something that you want, something that you really feel like you're gonna, really grow from in a good way, then Spirit is telling you that it is worth at least, seeing where this connection goes. Yeah, but I really love the Sun card, this Being card. This is Essence, Energy, Self-Awareness. I'm really seeing that your person is gaining self-awareness about this connection, self-awareness, you know, this also says like ego, like, being more aware of their ego self. This also says individuality. So I'm just seeing so much growth and personal development and progress taking place, which is really great. Yeah, and we also have like life force and energy. I just feel like, oh my gosh, with the Sun card here, you bring about a lot of positive, feelings into this person's life. Like, this person is really grateful to have you in their life. It's all about joy, happiness, awareness, peace. Like, you embody all of these feelings and you really bring that into their life, which is something that they really like. And I am seeing, at this point in time, this person just wants peace. They just want to be in like a steady, stable relationship, or like a connection where, they don't have to worry too much about. Because I'm even seeing, like, in the past, maybe they could have been around people that just were really holding them down, or like holding them back, bringing them down. But you're doing the exact opposite with this Sun card, with this Being card. Okay, I'm really seeing that they are really enamored by you. They are really taken aback by you. They really do look up to you so much. Even with this Aquarius, the Innovator card, this is someone like, they find you to be really interesting, really intriguing. And I'm even seeing that they feel that the both of you have a lot in common, and the both of you, with the 6 even number, you're gonna help each other grow, help each other escalate. That's exactly what this Virgo energy is about as well. Oh my gosh, this even says eccentric, so I really feel like they like the quirky parts of you as well. You definitely could have that in you. And they're just like really amazed by you, really enamored by you. They think you're very, very different than people that they've met. I'm even seeing that, like, we got a similar message in one of the other piles today, but they could be around a lot of attractive people, of course, that is the case with the world, but it's just like, to have the type of personality that you have, to have the commonalities that you have, the vibe that you have, it's not something that they find every day. So I'm really seeing they are holding on to this connection. They're really holding on to you. They really want to be part of your life, and they don't want to give up. I'm seeing they really want to work on this connection. They really want things to progress in this connection with you, because again, you're just so unique. Like, you're one of a kind. Even with the Sun card, this Being card, with this Leo energy, like, you take the spotlight. You are, someone a lot of people look up to, a lot of people really want to be around. Okay, there's just something so enticing about your being, and like the type of person that you are, that a lot of people just love surrounding themselves with. Yeah, so that's also what I'm seeing here. I know this is childishness, but I'm also seeing that, like, they really like that. I'm, they really love the quirky side of you, the fun, childish side of you. Like, you can just let loose, be free. You don't really like, sometimes, you don't take things too seriously. That's what I'm seeing. But you take it seriously enough. Like, there's a really good balance between that. And that's exactly what this person is like, too. I'm even seeing maybe they could be a little bit of a workaholic, and you lighten their load. Like, you're someone who relieves a lot of stress. You're just someone, like, they can be around, and they feel like really good. They feel really like their energy just feels a lot like more lighthearted, or they feel like you're really lighthearted, but like you're the good mix of lighthearted and serious and responsible, and that's something that they really like. That's something that they're really like taken aback by as well. We also got creativity, so I'm seeing this person definitely admires your creativity and everything that you have going on in your life. Yeah, but I'm just seeing, like, someone in this connection could be a little bit more of a workaholic, or maybe the both of you are at the same time. But like, when the both of you come together in this connection, like, there are sparks that fly. Like, there is a real connection here. The both of you just, like, you could be in your own worlds a lot at, a lot of the times with this Aquarius Innovator card, you have a lot going on for you individually, but when you come together, you're really able to talk about your ideas. You're really able to, like, have great, meaningful conversations, which is something that this person really likes and looks for in a partner, and I'm sure you do as well. And, it could be the case that, like, the both of you might not be finding that in other people, even if, there are other people, attractive, potentialities, like options around you and things like that. Okay, so yeah, there's just something very unique about this connection in that sense. But I'm seeing when the both of you come together, you're really able to just like have fun, let loose, be free, but still at the same time talk about work. Like, you know, there's a good balance. You know, even at the semi-sextile, this really reminds me of having like a good balance between, you know, even like the topics that you talk about. It's like you can let loose, be free, be yourself, but you can also talk about the bigger ideas and like, you know, have meaningful conversations at the same time. So I'm just seeing that there's a really good balance between the both of you in that sense. It's interesting because with the Sun card, this is associated with Leo, and you know, we also got the Aquarius card here, and these two are actually opposites on the zodiac, but they also get along really well. They're similar in so many ways, but different in other ways, and I'm seeing that your differences do bring you together, but your similarities also bring you together at the same time. Like, you have enough commonalities, but you also have enough to your individual personalities where you can, you know, really intrigue one another. You can learn a lot from one another as well, which is like this like perfect for this person. Okay, like this person is really warming up to you is what I'm seeing. Again, we got like sees the potential in you know, they really feel like, again, this connection is going to be really rewarding, and they're really hopeful. They're really hopeful that, you know, this will turn into something new, this will turn into something more. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Good Tarot deck to see what other messages your person has to convey to you about this connection. Yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards real quick. Okay, we got, oh my gosh, okay, we got the Two of Water. I'm getting so excited here. Pile 3, so amazing. We got the Ten of Earth. Oh my gosh, these are amazing cards. Holy moly. And then we also got the Page of Earth. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting a lot of earth and water in this reading. Also, yeah, fire with the sun energy as well, and then Aquarius. Okay, so with this Two of Cups, or Two of Water, yeah, this is literally the soulmate card. That this is the equivalent of Two of Cups. So it's like the both of you, oh my gosh, with the semi-sextile, the both of you are like made for one another, okay? Like, seriously, like, it's getting real in this connection, okay? The both of you have like commonalities, similarities. You just vibe along together so well in a way that, like, you know, this person can't even like imagine being with other people. Because I'm seeing, like, you know, maybe when you first started seeing each other, maybe before, like, you know, this person could have like at least kept their options open, maybe dated around, but like, you know, they chose you out of everyone else. Like you won, okay? Like, they picked you because you are just so amazing. You are just so like intriguing to this person in a lot of different ways, and everything that I was saying about the both of you really getting along well, and you know, like, you're really in sync, you're really in harmony, you're really in balance with one another, and that's something that, like, you know, this person, like, they're pretty picky about who they spend their time with, is also what I'm seeing with all this, like, work and earth cards that we got here, even with this, you know, sixth house energy that is associated with like work, career, and things like that. So they are really picky, because I'm seeing that whenever they're not working, I mean, they're looking to spend their time in the best way possible. They're looking to really make every moment count, and they feel like you're really worth it. You're worth the time, energy, effort with this Ten of Earth, aka the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm really seeing that, you know, they want stability with you, they want more with you, and it's just like no one else compares to you. I feel like, you know, with this connection, it's only the two of you. There's like no one else, okay? I mean, even for some of you guys, if you are wondering if there's a third party, there is not. But unless you know for a fact there's a third party, I'm seeing that this third party like does not hold a candle to you, okay? Yeah, you are like, I'm just seeing like you're the winner. Like, they want to be with you at the end of the day. And again, they're pretty picky. So I am seeing, yeah, maybe the both of you could have kept your options open a little bit in the beginning or something like that. But it's like at the end of the day, like, you know, the both of you want to be with each other. The both of you really see potential in each other in this connection. Yeah. And with this Page of Earth, you know, the Page of Pentacles, they want to give you that message. They want to let you know, like, look, I really see this connection growing. I see this connection progressing. It literally says here, you know, sees the potential and grows, encourages. So yeah, this person does see, oh my god, I see a lot in this connection. Oh my gosh, I for whatever reason just yawned, okay? Like, it's just, I feel like this person was bored before you, okay? Other people don't intellectually stimulate them the way that you do, okay? Even the conversations that the both of you are having with one another, they just are not having that with anyone else. They just are not feeling the same way with anyone else. So that's a really big deal for them. Yeah, and seriously, with this Two of Cups, oh my gosh, their feelings for you are so deep already, okay? And even if this is just like a, okay, recent connection, their feelings for you are growing deeper and deeper. Again, this is the soulmate card. The both of you are very, very compatible, is what I'm seeing with this Two of Water as well. And this Ten of Earth, oh my gosh, this just like, adds to the stability factor. So this has to do with like, emotions and like feeling really deeply for one another. And this Ten of Earth is just like, yeah, I want more with you. I want something more stable with you. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning so much. I'm sorry if I made you yawn, because sometimes when we see other people yawning, we see ourselves yawning as well. But like, yeah, oh my gosh, so much growth and potentiality in this connection to really be something long lasting. Like, I'm even talking marriage, you guys, if that's something that you want. But I feel like the both of you are going to be with one another for a very long time, because this person is someone who cares a lot about stability. This person is someone who cares a lot about just growing with one another, like growing with someone. And that's why they're picky about who they want to be with, because I'm seeing like once they're really into someone, I mean, they will commit to them, okay? They take their time, but like they take their time with the ones they choose, but once they do, like they will stay loyal to you for the rest of their lives, okay? Considering that things are peaceful, considering that things are working out, which I'm definitely seeing, because the both of you are so compatible and because the both of you understand one another so well. That is going to be the case here, okay? And like that's really the message that they want to give you with this Page of Earth. And it's interesting because you all picked the Pyrite, and Pyrite literally does have to do with abundance. It more has to do with financial abundance. I am seeing, maybe the both of you could be into that. Maybe the both of you really do care a lot about your prospects, financial abundance, stability. And that's something that this person really, they were really attracted to you because of that, because you both have like the same view of life, at least when it comes to career and finances, and what work really means to you, and work-life balance. And the both of you just, I feel like the both of you are going to be like that rich power couple, should that be something that you want. I'm just seeing like a lot of abundance coming into this relationship, into this connection. And like, this Pyrite is definitely like a good luck crystal as well. A lot of people keep it at work, on their desk at work. But I'm seeing like, in the context of a relationship, in the context of this connection, they really do see potential in this connection, and they really do see growing with you, okay? Like they really feel like, yeah, there's so much growth. I keep seeing growth and potentiality. I've said that so many times, but like they just feel like this is something that is so worth pursuing, so worth seeing, like, oh, where is this gonna go? They really, really, really want to like grow in this with you. And because they feel like they're also going to be able to grow within themselves. Because I'm seeing that, like, maybe in the past, like I said, this person could have been with people that really held them down, that did not help them grow whatsoever. But with you, it's a lot different, okay? With you, they really see like this making it to the end. Like, I'm even talking like serious, like marriage, like lifelong commitment and stability, if that is something that you want. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what other messages this person has to give to you. Yeah, we got, I am starting to realize the depth of this connection. Yeah, we even got that here with this card here, the Sun by Sextile realizes. Okay, they're realizing how deep this connection is. They're realizing, like, how much they feel for this connection, and they're really opening their eyes up to the depth of this connection, exactly like this card says. They're just like, wow, this person has been there all along. Like, it's been you all along. Like, that's something that I'm even seeing that they could literally say to you. But they're realizing this connection is a lot, like, they fell for you a lot deeper than they were even able to process or acknowledge, but they are in the process of doing that, okay? They're realizing, like, okay, I've thought about it, and I feel like I have much deeper feelings for this person than I thought. Or like, they just, somewhere along the line, they just realize how deeply they fell for you. They're just like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like they already had that moment, that, like, snap moment, or like that moment of like realization, or maybe they're about to have it, that like, oh my gosh, I've developed very deep feelings for this person, and because of that, I really want to see where things go. I really want to see, I want to like make this connection, make it out to the end. Like, I want to really invest my time, energy, effort, because I do feel like this is something that is worth it. And those are big words for them to say. Again, I really feel like this person could have been pretty non-committal at times, maybe even in like their past, but it's only because like they have really high standards and they're really picky. And I feel like you are too, okay? That's why the both of you were like meant to meet each other. That's why the both of you met. You know, you see something really special within one another, because it's like you both are the same people, maybe in different fonts, or maybe the same people in general. So that's what I'm getting with this opposing sign energy too, with the Sun and Aquarius card. It's like you are very similar in a lot of different ways, but also your differences is also something that, you know, makes you unique and attractive to one another. Yeah. Um, Okay, let's go and pick some more cards. We also got I regret my choices and I am truly sorry. So I am seeing that maybe for some of you guys, you know, this person and you know, you got along really well, but maybe this person just wanted to explore and see what else is out there. Or maybe they might have done something along the lines of that. That doesn't have to resonate with all of you. I'm just seeing that could be a message for some of you. Or they did do something that did kind of hurt or, you know, make you anxious at times. Maybe it's not even something that they did, but like you wish that they would commit earlier, or like you wish that they would just express their love. Because I'm telling you, they feel a lot deeper for you than they let on. And that this is something that they are either starting to realize or have already realized or will realize very, very soon. So I am seeing that, like, you know, there's some sort of apology or like something that they want to tell you, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I wish I had, like, you know, chosen you sooner, I wish we had, like, you know, pursued this sooner, like we could have had like so many amazing times. But I'm seeing, like, you know, even though there's a little bit of like regret here and like, you know, they are sorry for something, they just want to move forward, they just want to progress. Like, this is the type of person who doesn't like to dwell on things. They just want to, like, at the end of the day, move forward and, like, you know, see where this takes them. So yeah. Okay, yeah, we also got I am coming back to stay for good this time. Yeah, we got, oh my gosh, with this Ten of Earth, this is so beautiful. This literally speaks about stability, long-term commitments. Like, yeah, they're gonna be in this for good, okay? Even if things have been a little bit in and out, maybe even tumultuous or a little bit stagnant, like, things are definitely changing for the better. Like, this person is going to ask you to be official or take that next stage in your relationship, whatever that looks like for you, because they really feel like this is worth it, okay? And that's, again, a very big thing for them to say, but I really love this Ten of Earth and this Two of Water, like literally soulmate connection, but also like soulmates actually coming together type of connection, like not just like, oh, like, yeah, you're really cool. Like, you know, sometimes in twin flame connections, even it's just like the both of you have to go through this really long journey before you come together. But I'm just seeing, like, you know, you get along with this person like really well, and there's no reason that the both of you shouldn't be together. In fact, you even wonder, like, why is it that you're not together? Like, there's nothing that, you know, there's nothing even that significant that's keeping you apart, or whatever it is. It's nothing that you can't, like, get over or talk through. That's exactly what this person is like. You know, I feel like, you know, the sixth house energy as well, like, they really want to put in the work, and they feel like, you know, this is just so worth it, that, like, no matter what happens, you know, there's nothing that you can't get over. Like, they feel like this connection is so solid, so stable, or, you know, it's something that is totally getting there, that, like, nothing is going to break this connection. So I'm seeing if there has been a little bit of stagnancy, or maybe it's been really hard for the both of you to get together. Maybe I'm even seeing distance or something could have played a role. There's, you know, some sort of third party. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but maybe even finances, work. You know, someone is spending a lot of time at work, and or whatever, you know, whatever that issue is, it's going to be mitigated. It's not going to be a big deal anymore. It's not going to be something that you can't get over or get past, okay? Because when the connection is there, when the connection is real, there is nothing that can keep the both of you from being together. And I am seeing with this Two of Water, this connection is there. It is 100% real, 100% reciprocated as well, okay? So yeah, really beautiful reading, really beautiful energy. I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple more oracle cards just to get some more messages about this connection. Yeah, we got Mildew Fairy cleanup time. Interesting. So yeah, I really feel like, you know, with this cleanup here, it's like, you know, this person really wants to, like, come forward and prove themselves to, like, clean up their act, you know, get themselves together, in order to be in this relationship with you. Because I'm seeing, like, you know, they do care a lot about their material life, finances, and things, but now it's a matter of time. It's, you know, now, like, they just want to, like, clean up their act in terms of this relationship and connection as well. They're just like, okay, it's about time, you know, like, I feel like the other aspects of my life are pretty well, or they're definitely getting there. Like, why not, you know, invest time into love and into this connection, because this is something that I feel is worth it. This is something that is giving me an ROI, return on investment, in my emotions. I know that sounds so, like, financial, but, like, you know, with the Ton of Earth and Page of Earth, you know, that's just kind of where I'm seeing this reading is even headed. But I'm really seeing that they do want to provide for you. They do want to care for you. Of course, I feel like, you know, they think that you're also abundant. You're also very stable. You have a lot going on for you. But this is the type of person that really likes to treat you. They want to buy you dinner. They want to, like, you know, take you out. Like, you know, kind of just like, I'm not gonna lie, this Ten of Earth is kind of like a sugar daddy card, but, like, you know, just treat you, period. Okay, so yeah, they just, like, want you to see them as this, like, stable person who has it all together, and, like, you know, the both of you just get along really well in that sense. And yeah, um I'm really seeing that they respect you a lot and they're really hoping that you feel the same way about them as well. And then we also got Strange Valentine. Love is strange. Yes, I feel like you made. There's like this card that says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So I'm seeing maybe, they weren't really your type, or maybe it's the circumstances in which you got together were really different, or there's something a little bit like strange about this connection, unique about this connection, but in the best way possible. So it says love is strange, and like, maybe like the both of you, like again with this Aquarius Leo energy, like this Aquarius card especially, they think you're so unique, eclectic, maybe even a little bit eccentric, or like really quirky, and like, they find you to be strange, but in a really good way, like in a really positive way, or like they just find this connection to be strange, or like it's really strange how the both of you got together. They're just like, wow, like how did I meet this perfect person in my town? Because maybe for the longest time, they were swiping, they were trying to meet people, but then boom, you came in, and they're just like, wow, love happens at like the randomest of times, and it's strange, but like I like this, I like where this is heading, I like the feelings that I'm getting out of this. So yeah, that's also another like emotion that I'm seeing this person is experiencing. But like, oh my gosh, there's so much love, and like there's already so much like um affection and admiration towards you. Okay, definitely a case of mutual love and respect. I'm also seeing the numbers 15 and 27. Those could be relevant in some way. 15 also adds up to 6, 27 adds up to 9. Oh my gosh, 69, that's also giving Cancer energy. But yeah, maybe those numbers could be relevant. 6, 9, 15, 27. Maybe someone was born on those days or on those months, 6th or 9th month, June or September or something like that. Yeah, I do want to recap the signs real quick. We got Aquarius, Leo, Virgo. We got Cancer energy. I would say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. Okay, I would say like, oh my gosh, all the Earth and all the water signs definitely came here, and then also Leo and Aquarius. So yeah, maybe someone in this connection could have those signs in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house, but don't worry too much about that. It has more to do with the energies associated with the signs. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards from my other handwritten oracle deck just to get some last minute messages from this person. Oh my gosh, I became obsessed with you and it scares me. For whatever reason, I'm channeling that someone here could have a Scorpio Venus, or like some sort of fixed sign Venus or something like that, or like an earth sign moon, or like Taurus moon, Scorpio Venus. I don't know why I got that, but like, or Scorpio moon or something like that. Like, but they're really fixated on you. They're really fixated on this connection. Like, they are obsessed with you at this point, okay? Like, even if they don't act like it, because I'm seeing like, their demeanor could be a lot different than like, how they actually present themselves, or how they actually feel is a lot different than how they present themselves. But they are pretty obsessed with you, okay? I really feel like, they stalk you a lot. Like, I mean, they're like noticing, like even on Instagram, like maybe they're trying to see who you're trying to follow, or they notice that you follow the same pages, or like they really like keep account of like the things that you post or the things that you say, or like they're really looking back to the words and memories that you made with one another. Yeah, seriously, like you have them hooked. And again, that's a big deal because it does take time for this person to get hooked. It does take some time for this person to really like even want to commit to someone, but once they're in, I'm telling you, they're in for life, okay? Like ride or die. Yeah, we also got we can make this work. Yeah, they really, really want to make this work more than anything. Like this is the kind of person, like I'm seeing even with this 10 of Earth and the 6th house energy, they are someone who puts in a lot of effort into their work, into their career. So it's just like, they want to, like, if they're doing that, and they're the type of person who just goes all out in everything, and that's exactly what they want to do in this connection, in this relationship as well. So yeah, that's a really positive sign here. And then we also got, I wish you could see what I see in you. Like, yeah, I'm even seeing that at times maybe you might have doubted like how this person really feels in this connection. I really feel like this is a message from their higher self telling you that like, oh my gosh, you do not need to doubt my love for you. I'm seeing this person at times does need their space with this like earthy energy. Like, they could even just be a little bit of a homebody, or like, this or maybe there's a good mix of both of them, or being a homebody and being out and about. But like, this person does need some space and time to kind of recalibrate. Like that's sort of what earth sign energy even speaks about. Like they just need some time to themselves. They just have a lot going on for themselves. So if they're ever not talking to you or not as attentive, it's literally just because they're busy. But it's like, their higher selves really want you to say like, don't worry about this connection. We are solid, okay? Like this is really meant to be, okay? Something big is really gonna happen. Yeah, and then we also got You Turn Me On, Baby. Yeah, they're really passionate about you. Oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna lie, like the intimate life, the sex life is off the charts in this connection. Oh my gosh, even with the Sun card, this Being card, yeah, they find you to be so passionate, you're so magnetic, so irresistible to them. They find you to be super duper freaking attractive, like inside and out, but like, oh my gosh, do they find you gorgeous, stunning, handsome, all the positive words here. So yeah, you do not even need to doubt this connection whatsoever. It is meant to be. In fact, I'm seeing, like, with this, we got a lot of water and earth energy. This person's just calm. They're just like, this is gonna work out. There's no one else for me, and they're hoping there's no one else for you. Like, you don't gotta stress over this connection. It will happen in the right timing. Like, they're not even worried at all. Like, and they're just like, you don't need to be worried about me going anywhere else as well. So, yeah. Okay, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope this reading helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.